Good afternoon, Edward Salazar, Jed Alliance. Okay, serial number 2983. This is a 2012 Putzmeister TK40. As you see, there's some work to be done on this thing, so I'm gonna go over it with our inspection and actually my purchase order from the vendors. All right, so we're gonna start with the exhaust system. We're going to replace the exhaust pipe, the exhaust clamps, and then we're gonna go through all the throttle assembly. So we'll start from here. The throttle assembly, the gauges, the flow control valve, the flow control knob, the side gauge with the temperature sensor or the temperature meter. We're going to go through the guts of this panel. All of these toggle switches that are all messed up and full of concrete, all of it is getting done. The emergency switches. It's got very low hours, but the person who had it really didn't take too much good care of it. I already did the tires, the bearings, the brakes, all of that is done, so we can move it around. We're going to do, let me see over here, the heavy duty end. This is gonna get a heavy duty end. Let me see. We're gonna do brand new accumulator bladder inside. The housing on the bushings is gonna get done. The control panel over here is gonna get this brand new too. This is gonna be redone. All of the guts in that's so you can connect a wire cable or even a remote cable with a receiver. Let me see. All the lights on this are gonna be redone. All the even the key switch is gonna be redone. All of it is gonna be 100%. So it'll look brand new. The RPM gauge as well. All the relays inside are gonna get done too. All the switchover hoses that are all messed up are gonna get redone too. Battery box is gonna get a brand new one. The rain cap is gonna get a brand new one. Decals, all of it is gonna get new decals. Let me see. The piston cups are gonna get replaced. All the piston cups, and it's also gonna get a new seal kit for the differential cylinders. Those are gonna get replaced. In the front, as you see, we already got the jack over here. It's getting a new jack. We're going to replace the blue net. The plate here is gonna get redone. Here's the serial number. We're gonna put new lights on it. We're gonna put the new LED lights here, the new LED lights here, and the new LED lights for the brakes. Those are gonna get replaced. Let me see. Grill honeycomb. So over here, we gotta see how's it gonna look after it's finished. Obviously, right now it looks really dirty and it doesn't look too good, but it'll look very nice. Like look at this machine, for example. Obviously, this has been painted previously and stuff, but it didn't quite look like this. So when we finish, normally they look a lot better than when we get them. Like I said, new battery box. That's all being done. We're going through the engine. We're gonna put you see here is missing the protector for the turbo, so people don't put their hands on this. This is gonna be red hot. So there's gonna be like a grate here, like a little shield. We're gonna put that shield on it. That'll be brand new. There's a lot of little hardware that's gonna get redone. The fuel cap on this machine is also gonna get redone. So you see here, doesn't even mark anything. So we'll put a new gauge on that. We'll change the whole cap with the gauge, and we'll check the inside of the tank, because if it has any rust, we'll cut out the bottom and weld a brand new one in, and it'll be good to we're getting done, as well as the filters, the oils, the air filters. All of that is getting redone too. Let me see. Hopper grate. Okay, then we go into this area right here, the hopper grate. Let me see. So the hopper grate is, we're gonna keep the same grate, but we're just gonna wash it really well and remove some of that concrete off of it. We're gonna make sure that the emergency switch off of the hopper grate right here will work perfectly. Let me see. Yeah, the whole assembly, everything, and all the electronics that go hooked up to the panel, all that is gonna get redone. The safety cutout, the hydraulic tank, all the seals and the gauges on the hydraulic tank are gonna get redone. All the bearings in here are gonna get redone too. Outlet bearing, remixer. So it's getting a new remixer, meaning the new bearings or the side of the motor and the side on the other side. Oh, both of those are gonna get redone. and the bushings and everything that goes in it, along with all the hardware. Let me see, the motor probably is also getting redone. Let me see if the motor is leaking. I don't see any leaks, but if there are any leaks, we'll replace the motor for sure. We'll replace the seals on the trap door. That's getting redone too. Let me see, single spool, a lot of relief valves, hand valve, like for example here on this is getting also fixed. It doesn't even move, it's completely frozen, so we'll fix that so your agitator works properly. Splash guard assembly, all of this is getting redone with all the hardware along with it. The lights, we already mentioned that. The wear parts is basically getting the works. It's getting wear plate, cutting ring, the whole, all the bearings set, every single thing. We're gonna tear apart the whole back end. Now, when we open it up, if we find out that the material cylinders are bad, we chuck them, we get brand new ones. Let me see what else we got, and that's about it. You know, we're gonna put the stickers. We're gonna make sure we paint some of these areas. We're not painting anymore because machines are leaving so quick, but once it's done, you'll see how beautiful she'll end up looking. It won't be anything like this, and it'll be 100% ready to pump.